With hundreds of vehicles to choose from, Auto Farms Price Auto Group is Castle Country's premier location for new and used Ford, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram vehicles. With skilled auto enthusiasts helping you every step of the way, Auto Farm can get you into the car or truck of your dreams with financing on site. Whether it's a lifted-up Ford, Dodge, or Jeep, or a more fuel-efficient everyday driver, Auto Farms Price Auto Group has or can find exactly what you need. Come see our selection at 354 South Highway 55 in Price.
Looking for a reliable car for college but have little to no established credit? Desert View Federal Credit Union offers vehicle loans as well as credit-building signature loans to kickstart your credit score. So get to Desert View Federal Credit Union and get a jump start on your car ownership dreams. With a branch in Huntington and Farron, Desert View is your partner in your financial future.
From Delicate Arch to Flaming Gorge, the capital city and round St. George.
At Big O Tires, we shop our competition daily, so we can guarantee you the lowest price on every tire every day.
That's right. We guarantee the lowest price on every tire every day.
Great stores statewide, wherever you go, we got you covered at Big O.
Your young athlete is one of a kind, and you should know you're their biggest fan. So when they have a sports injury, don't stay on the sidelines. Take an active role in getting them back in the game. Choose High Desert Orthopedics and Sports Medicine to get your athlete back in the game. Dr. Kelly Jensen is a board-certified orthopedic surgeon who excels in his field so you can excel on yours.
Hi, I'm orthopedic surgeon Dr. Kelly Jensen. From diagnosis to rehabilitation, let our team at High Desert Orthopedics and Sports Medicine provide you with the care you need to get back in the game.
High Desert Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is located at 280 North Hospital Drive, Suite 3.
With made-to-go deli items, including its world-famous pizza, locally owned and operated BK Stop and Shop in Huntington serves the community with a smile. BK's has long been a gathering place for locals and travelers alike, offering the most basic of snacks to a delicious plate of shrimp. Fill up your vehicle with at least 10 gallons of Sinclair fuel and get a stamp on BK's frequent fueler card toward a free pizza. BK's also offers a catering service for your company party or town festival. BK's is located at 506 Main Street in Huntington.
With everything your vehicle needs under one roof, Auto Farms Price Auto Group can get you from the service bay to the open road in no time flat. Whether it's an oil change, new tires, body work, or a state inspection, Auto Farm will service any make or model with their staff of certified technicians. From free estimates in the body shop to rental service for major services and free Wi-Fi while you wait for your vehicle in the express oil lane, look no further than Auto Farms Price Auto Group, located at 354 South Highway 55 in Price.
Serving the three-county area, Desert View Federal Credit Union is large enough to offer big credit union services while still putting a name with a face. With competitive loan rates, commercial and personal loans, online banking, 24-hour ATM, plus much more, Desert View and its members make decisions that directly benefit the local community. With a branch in Huntington and Farron, Desert View is your partner in your financial future. Are you tired of having to spend more time in the dental office than necessary? Why not minimize that by having your crown completed in a single visit? At Dr. Brett Lowe's office in Price, the highly trained team can fabricate porcelain crowns and other restorations in as little as 60 to 90 minutes with no impressions or temporary crowns. Most dental insurance plans are accepted. Call 637-2929 today to schedule your appointment.
Around here, we like a slower pace, but we don't suffer with slow internet. Emory Telecom provides fiber-fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi, backed by local customer service. From email checkers to video streamers to hardcore gamers, we've got speed and data options to please all kinds of folks. If you need an upgrade or just have a question, get in touch. We can't wait to help. Emory Telecom, the right internet connection right where we live.
Shopping for the perfect car, truck, SUV, or van has never been easier at Auto Farm's Price Auto Group. With over 1,000 vehicles to choose from and the ability to shop 24/7 on the web, Auto Farm has the selection and flexibility to get you from your computer to the open road. Simply go to autofarmgroup.com and search the vast inventory of new and used vehicles by year, make, model, or even condition. Auto Farm Price Auto Group, located at 354 South Highway 55 in Price.
With 2 locations to serve you, J&D Automotive in Castledale and Green River deliver authentic Napa auto parts with a local smile. Whether it's tires, fluids, tune-ups, or a complete engine diagnostic, J&D Automotive offers complete repair of domestic and foreign cars and light trucks. And with ASC certified and trained technicians, you can drive easy knowing your car will get you and your family down the road safely.
One of the most difficult in all of the state as far as parity front to back. Region 14, at times suspect, but this is a Providence Hall squad that has taken care of business. They've won 18 of 21 games this year. They finished league play unbeaten at 12-0.
This is a tough draw for Providence Hall right off the bat.
I agree.
A San Juan team that can really score the ball, and they can score in bunches, and they can get hot from the three-point line. So the Patriots have a tough draw to start things off here, you know, on this Saturday afternoon.
Let's take a look at the starting lineups, and we will begin with the San Juan Broncos. Starting tonight, number 2, Landon Pemberton. He's a 6-foot senior. He'll be joined in the backcourt by Ramsey Holiday, number 3, 5'11" senior. Also getting a start tonight, Jackson Torgerson, number 5. Randall Flavel, number 24. You'll see him down low. And Trez Perkins, number 30. That's the starting 5 for the San Juan Broncos, who are wearing their blue uniforms laced with white and yellow. Now we'll take a look at the Providence Hall Patriots getting the start tonight. Number 2, Ben Morales. He's a 5'9" senior. He'll be joined by Parker Green, a 5'10" senior wearing number 5. Merrick Sherwood wearing number 15. He's a freshman, and he'll be joined by senior Marcus Sherwood, who leads the team in scoring at 21 points per contest. And also getting the start tonight, number 41, Dallin Dodge. That's the lineup for your Providence Hall Patriots. The head coach for Providence Hall, Blake Pugmire. Head coach for San Juan, Travis Black.
Man, you talked about Marcus Sherwood, a guy averaging 21.4 on the season, so got to keep him off the low block down low, you know, force the ball out of his hands and make somebody else beat you.
Dallin Dodge will tip things off with Randall Flavel. Those of you watching, San Juan's going to be moving left to right. There's the tip, and it is controlled in the backcourt by Providence Hall. So the Patriots with an opportunity to draw first blood. Walking the ball up, it's Ben Morales. And you and I have had an opportunity to watch San Juan on multiple occasions this year. They will shoot the ball from anywhere out on the floor.
Yeah, not gun shy. You know, once they catch, they go into their offense quickly.
Parker Green with the ball, wants to go back up top, and a reach-in foul whistled against San Juan. This one against Landon Pemberton. It's the first team foul. 7:39 to play in the opening quarter. No score. First offensive set for Providence Hall. Inbounding from the side is Morales.
It's an aggressive move. It's not a bad foul. You go down, you get some of the ball, also hands. So I like their aggressiveness on defense.
Turnover out of the inbounds pass, and so now San Juan will have their first opportunity. Holiday gives it off to Torgerson. Again, you got to watch the squad offensively. All 5 kids can score at any given time. A drive in and 2 points for Trez Perkins.
Got fouled too. That should have been an and one. Good move, going straight up into the defender. Finishes off the glass. Should have been at the free throw line.
Well, 50 seconds gone by in this one. San Juan 2, Providence Hall nothing. Providence Hall now trying to work it with Marcus Sherwood, their big fella, averaging a double-double on the year, and you see why. He's a skilled big, gets inside the paint, floats one up, good for two. We're tied 2-2.
That little stutter step, I thought he traveled, but kept his balance, and like you said, that's why he's so good at scoring around the rim, puts that one up.
San Juan converted on their first offensive set, trying once again. Flavel with the ball down low, and he kicks it back out. 6:42 to play in the opening quarter, 2-2. San Juan again, the number 6 seed from Region 15, going up against the 1 from Region 14.
Got to shoot that one. That's a nice lane to shoot the ball.
Holiday decided to pass, try to bounce pass to Flavel, and it's a turnover. Providence Hall will move it the opposite direction. Minute and a half gone by, and we're still tied 2-2. Ben Morales with the ball now for the Patriots. Sherwood wants to go inside the Dodge. Now Dallin Dodge is another Patriot averaging double figures on the year, and a turnover for Providence.
Our team works hard.
Very, very well. Those who watch Region 14 know this. Providence Hall very crafty as far as the bigs in the front court goes.
Yeah, they'll have Marcus Sherwood catch the ball up high, and then they can just try to force feed Dallin Dodge. Unfortunately for that one, off his hands, out of bounds.
2 minutes gone by in the opening quarter. We are still tied at 2. Ramsey Holiday.
I love the way that he's playing defense right now. Up into the defender is Ben Morales.
Flavel down low, shot no good on the baseline. Flavel's a talented big. There's a couple of big boys on the San Juan team, and talk about Imlay as well. He's a football player from the defensive end spot. Wreaks havoc in the backfield. You'll see him a little bit later on in this game. Providence Hall takes the lead.
It's a great feed from Morales as he just finds the slasher. He catches inside the paint, up and in, a little floater.
4-2 Providence Hall. Pemberton goes to Torgerson. 3-point shot, in and out, no good. He can launch from anywhere on the floor. Fortunately for San Juan, Parker Green unable to corral the rebound, and the ball goes out of bounds. It'll stick with Providence, or excuse me, it'll stick with San Juan. 5:20 to play in the opening quarter. Still 4-2 Providence Hall.
And you can see that they are not gun shy about shooting anywhere on the floor. That one, a deep three, halfway down, pop back out. But that's a shot he can make, on a consistent basis.
We've seen Torgerson really light up the scoreboard at times this year. Got caught behind the backboard. Ball goes out of bounds. It was last touched by Providence Hall. And now Coach Black is going to go to the bench for the first time. Ryan Imlay will come into the contest, and Landon Pemberton will go to the bench. Just talking about Imlay a moment ago. Only one of those players that can definitely do it on both sides. A big defensive stop that time for Providence Hall. Morales could not finish, going coast to coast. Miss inside, and now the Broncos can push the tempo up the opposite direction. You'll see threes in transition from the San Juan team. Torgerson right now well behind the three-point line. Now he's going to drive, scoop, shot, cannot finish at the rim. San Juan's had some good looks, Travis, unable to convert early.
Yeah, early on, a little bit of a struggle. Like you said, good looks, just got to be, more patient, slow down. I think he rushed that layup a little bit. Finger roll, just got to go strong off the glass.
Green drives. He'll finish with the left hand.
Soft touch. Left hand, like you said, pushing that lead, 6-2.
Senior guard Parker Green. Torgerson wants to be aggressive off of the left wing, kicks it out, 3-point shot off the mark. Loose ball corralled by Providence Hall. They've been great on the glass. Merrick Sherwood.
But another open look that didn't fall. So those opportunities are going to be there all game long if they continue to run the offense that they're running.
Marcus Sherwood goes to Green. Now they're going to work the ball around the perimeter. Watch the man-to-man set for San Juan.
And San Juan just has to stay down low. They can't cheat towards the top. That's where they're going to get beat.
Green, top of the key, moves it to Morales. Entry pass down low, and a foul called against Imlay.
They got a switch. Imlay got switched down low and commits the foul.
We have a timeout taken on the court. Timeout comes with 3:51 to play in the opening quarter. San Juan trailing Providence Hall 6-2 after opening up the game on with the first bucket. Since then, it's been all Providence Hall.
Our team works hard to shape the quality of life wherever we live and work. These values allow our team to be the go-to source for rural entities.
Back to the action on the court. 3:51 to play in the opening quarter. 6-2 Providence all with the lead over San Juan. And the Patriots will have an opportunity to add to their lead. Sherwood with the ball, high post, left side. Killed his dribble, goes back out to Green. Patience for this Providence Hall team offensively. Dodge in the paint, shot is up and good. And again, he's averaging about 10 on the season.
It's a good, patient move. Gets his body straight to the basket, squared up and in.
And a turnover for San Juan, trying to drive inside Imley. Unable to find the open man, and now Ramsey Holiday will check out of the game, and Seth Pugh will come in for the very first time.
Second unforced turnover on the Broncos.
Again, 8-2, 3:28 to play in the opening quarter, and now the Broncos are going to go to a 2-2-1 press. And a quick foul call against Jackson Torgerson. We'll see if this press disrupts the offensive momentum that Providence Hall has been able to build in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, throw a wrinkle at it. Make them work the ball up and down the court so they can't get their offense set. They break it with ease on that one, though.
Morales wants to drive it. He dribbled off his foot. It's just the idea of the pressure lurking. Now you have Flavel floating back, kind of playing the free safety. Lineup for San Juan. Flavel is in the game along with Pemberton, Jackson Torgerson. We just talked about Sean Nielsen and then Seth Pugh. That's the lineup for San Juan. The Patriots have gone with their starting five up to this point. Ben Morales, Parker Green, Merrick Sherwood, Marcus Sherwood, and Dallin Dodge. Down low, Dodge with the ball. Two crafty bigs on this Patriot team, and they know how to use them. This time, Dodge delivered a great pass to Green, but he couldn't finish in the paint.
You're not kidding. That was a beautiful bounce pass.
San Juan with the ball, trying to push it and transition into tempo, but again, a turnover. So the Broncos playing a little, dare I say,
they're going
stiff.
They're going a little fast. Their offense isn't suited for the way that they're running it right now. Yeah, they're a little stiff offensively.
Minute 20 to play here in the opening quarter. Spin move, Sherwood into the paint, and a foul and one. They're going to count the basket. Marcus Sherwood. It's 12-2 Providence Hall.
I think that's a travel, Jordan. I think he spun and then took an extra step towards the basket, but it gets the and one. And it's a 10-point lead now for the Patriots, and it's all been on defensively for them, leading to their offense.
Providence Hall, San Juan rather, scored on their very first possession of this game. They have not scored since as Sherwood converts the and one. 13-2. Minute 10 to play in the opening quarter. Bringing the ball in off of the right side.
San Juan just needs to get an easy basket to settle down.
It's an open look, three ball, no good, a little long from Perkins. San Juan unable to come up with the offensive board. Now Green has an opportunity to run it for the Patriots, and he slows it up. 50 seconds to play in the first. 13-2 Providence Hall, making a statement early on in this game. Sherwood tried a bounce pass, and it's kicked by Perkins into the backcourt. So the Patriots will keep possession.
Perkins on that one. Didn't allow Sherwood to roll off him. Stood his ground and took it right in the chest.
Morales is going to hold and direct some traffic. San Juan in his zone falls back.
Flash the double and then, yeah, kick it back out.
Sherwood to Green for three and another make for Providence Hall. The Patriots are filling it right now offensively. It's 16-2 with 20 seconds to play in the first quarter. Perkins gives it off to Holiday, back to Perkins, penetrates, finds an open man in the corner, shot up, no good. San Juan struggling mightily right now from the field as Pemberton missed an open look from the corner.
That little hesitation, Jordan, threw him off balance.
3 seconds on the clock. A kick out to Sherwood for three at the buzzer. No good. He nearly banked it in. And that takes us to the end of the opening quarter. All Providence all in this one. 16-2. Second quarter action coming up when we return.
Have a home improvement project? Don't go over the hill. Stop by Magnuson Lumber in Castledale for the tools and expertise you need. Whether it's a new coat of paint in the living room or building your dream home, Magnuson has the supplies you need to get the job done. Our friendly, well-trained staff will help you with any project, and we'll deliver to both Emery and Carbon counties. Visit Magnuson Lumber at 495 East Main in Castledale.
The men and women of Nielsen Construction pride themselves in taking care of their customers wherever and whenever they are needed. They provide service in the fields of heavy excavation, road construction, concrete operations, crane operations, welding, and much more. Their trucking division provides coal service hauling for area coal mines, and their fleet of heavy hauling transports provides overside load transportation for a long list of customers who need material delivered safely and on time. Nielsen Construction is locally owned and a proud supporter of the athletic departments in Carbon, Emery, and Grand County. No matter the size of the project, Nielsen Construction has the experience, equipment, and manpower to get the job done.
Second quarter action underway. 16-2 Providence Hall, fresh off a dominating quarter. We'll see if San Juan can chip away. Emily with the ball goes to Torgerson on the left side. Again, San Juan scored just 2 points in that opening quarter. 1 field goal, that was it. Shooting about 10% from the field, I believe is what the statistic is. Drive in. Holiday. Gets it back to Perkins. To Flavel. High post shot. Good from 14. And maybe that's what San Juan needs to get rolling. Randall Flavel. He can score it. Mid-range game inside. And we just saw it right there. And once again, San Juan's going to go to a press and try to get back into this game with defense.
Settle down now. You get a basket, but then you give up the break down the other way.
Dodge down low, up and under for two, and it's 18-4 Providence Hall. Patriots with a quick answer and nearly forcing a turnover. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stick with San Juan. 53 seconds gone by in the second quarter.
Merrick Sherwood almost came up with that one, but they break the press. They get a backdoor layup on the other end, push that lead back to 18-4.
Top of the key, Emily with the ball. To go right side, now down low, Flavel. Flavel shot no good. Little long off of the baseline. Rebounded Dallin Dodge.
Fading away from the basket as well instead of going square, and it threw it off.
Providence Hall able to work it down quickly. Dodge no good. Sherwood's there for cleanup duty. And right now the Patriots are rolling. A full timeout taken by Coach Travis Black of the San Juan Broncos. 6:38 to play in the opening half. It's 20-4. Providence Hall when we return.
With 5 locations in Carbon, Emery, and Uinta counties, Pro Rehab Physical Therapy is committed to providing its customers with the highest quality care available. Come to Pro Rehab for treatment of painful conditions, recovery of function, and injury prevention. Contact Pro Rehab at 613-1500 or swing by its location at 590 East, 100 North in Price. Go to ProRehabPT.com for a list of office locations. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy. Come as patients, leave as friends.
With everything your vehicle needs under one roof, Auto Farms Price Auto Group can get you from the service bay to the open road in no time flat. Whether it's an oil change, new tires, body work, or a state inspection, Auto Farm will service any make or model with their staff of certified technicians. From free estimates in the body shop to rental service for major services and free Wi-Fi while you wait for your vehicle in the express oil lane, look no further than Auto Farms Price Auto Group, located at 354 South Highway 55 in Price.
6:38 to play in the first half. San Juan trailing Providence Hall right now 20-4, and the Patriots have been brilliant on both ends of the floor so far. San Juan basketball out of the timeout. Holding at the top of the key, Shaw Nielsen, and again you have to watch Nielsen. He can launch from anywhere out on the floor as well. Foul called against Ben Morales. And as far as Providence Hall goes, well, they have stuck with their starting lineup throughout. Ben Morales, Parker Green, Merrick Sherwood, Marcus Sherwood, Dallin Dodge. Different group right now for San Juan. There's the entry pass into Torgerson, and he gets it to fall inside the paint. Make it 20-6. So already a little bit more fluid offensively for San Juan in the second quarter. Settle down just a bit.
Yeah, Flavel got the one bucket, and then Torgerson gets that one. So now it's got to translate on the defensive end. You got to come up with a couple stops.
Dodge down low, had the ball stripped away by Flavel. Flavel hands it off to Perkins. Perkins with a pass down low to Torgerson. Torgerson goes up, and a beautiful defensive effort once again by the Patriots. Boy, they have been great in getting back down the floor. Interior defense has been just fantastic. Block shot, ball goes out of bounds. It'll stick with the Broncos. 6 minutes even to play in the first half. Inside, Perkins wanted to drive to the basket, draws the foul. Stops the clock with 5:57 to play in the second. And they call that against Merrick Sherwood.
Yeah, got him before the initial move. Just a little bump before he came around. This is going to send him to the free throw line.
Apologize, they called that on Dallin Dodge, his first personal. First shot for Perkins, good. You know, sometimes if you're a struggling offense, best way to break to break through is to get to the foul line, settle down, put a couple of points up on the board. But like I said already, you're starting to see a little bit smoother offense operation here for San Juan. Second foul shot is good. Broncos will remain in a slight press. Green's going to bring it up right side. It's face guarded by Perkins. 5:50 to play in the first half. Green wants to go to the right side. Uncontested to the basket, cannot finish.
Defensive breakdown. They thought they had help back door, and that's just a blown layup. You got to convert that.
San Juan very fortunate on that particular possession. Nielsen drives, floats one up, no good. Flavel's put back just a tad bit early as he tried to time the miss. 20-8, Providence all by 12. Patriot basketball, and again, they work it around the wing, down low to Dodge. Dodge on Flavel, goes up for two. Turned into Flavel, knocked him down to the ground, and finished off the glass, and it's 22-8. Perkins thought about the three, gives it to Nielsen. Now we saw Shaw Nielsen launch from about 32 feet on multiple occasions against Emory a couple of weeks ago. Miss inside by Torgerson, and the rebound to Green for Providence Hall, and Coach Block's going to go back to his bench here in just a moment.
San Juan's a little frustrated on the offensive end that they're not getting some calls that they feel like they're being fouled on, but it's just good defense by Providence Hall.
Well, the officials have let them play so far.
Both ways, yep.
A spectator, you love that. Sherwood with the ball on the baseline. Beautiful thread the needle pass, and he finds Merrick Sherwood in the paint for two more, and it's 24-8. So as San Juan found a little bit of momentum, Patriots have taken it away almost immediately in a pickpocket. Sherwood coast to coast, fouled from behind. And now perhaps the officials will talk about this being
intentional.
An intentional foul.
I didn't think there was much. I think it was just a little bump. That's nothing. No, that's just a foul.
I think the officials made the right call.
That's the right call. That's just a little bump foul. No harm, no foul. That one's...
Well, there's a foul.
There's a foul, but it's not intentional.
Sure. Sherwood will go to the line. He'll have two chances. First shot is up, and it is no good. Missed it to the right. Been impressed by Sherwood all year long. Again, averaging 21 and 11 per game for the region champion Patriots. They've only lost 3 games all year. One of those 3 losses to the Grand Red Devils. It's one of the teams in the very talented, very deep Region 15. Grant also beat San Juan on 2 separate occasions. Second shot good. Sherwood goes 1 of 2. Make it 25-8 with 4:24 to play in the first half. Broncos looking for some sort of momentum. Imlay holding at the top of the key, finds the cutter. Nothing there. Head fake from deep. Drives inside. Baseline one-hander. Good. Make it 25-10. 4 minutes and 3 seconds to play in the first half. Got a crucial 4 minutes here for San Juan. Crucial 4 minutes for the Patriots. You can keep the pedal to the metal. Drive inside. Morales, no good. Sherwood, his putback's no good. Gets his own rebound and lays it in.
size, the size that he can just tower over everybody, get that offensive rebound, and lay it up off the glass.
3-point shot, Torgerson off the mark. San Juan is yet to convert a shot from deep in this game. 27-10, Providence all with the lead. Morales.
They gave up that offensive rebound on the other end. They just let the guy penetrate right to the rim. And when he missed, it's an easy follow-up.
Morales goes to the right, kicks it out. 3-point shot from the corner is good. Rolled all the way around before finally drops. Merrick Sherwood from deep, and it's 30-10, Providence Hall. San Juan with another turnover.
Ramsey Holiday's just playing out of control defensively and offensively. He's trying to, for the still up top, and he's getting beat backdoor.
Shot no good. Decent look for Dodge down low, and now the Broncos want to move offensively. 2:49 to play here in the first half. A drive in, nothing there. A kick out. Torgerson's going to drive. Shot up, good. Boy, that's in congestion. A lot of heavy traffic. Still got the shot to fall. And it's 30-12. Providence all by 18, up comfortably with 2:35 to play in the first half.
Very easily could have been on the free throw line with the contact.
Down low. Backing up, Dodge. Low block, good for two. 32-12.
They got to flash a double and get the ball out of Dallin Dodge's hand or Marcus Sherwood's hand. It's too easy down low.
Finally, a 3-point shot. Landon Pemberton knocks it down from the left wing. 32-15 with 2:10 to play in the first half. It's the first tray of the ball game for San Juan, a very potent team from the outside. Morales. It's up right side, goes down low to Sherwood. Sherwood is trapped, gets it out to Dodge. Under 2 to play here in the first half. And again, the Patriots showing great patience on the offensive side. And right as I say that, Morales tried to split the defense and draws the foul. That's 16 fouls now against San Juan.
Yeah,
Call that against Ramsey Holiday, his first personal. And now Coach Black's going to go back to the bench. Flavel will check in along with Pugh and Kyler Johnson coming in for the first time. So the lineup for San Juan, Johnson, Pugh, Torgerson, Nielsen, Flavel. Providence Hall sticks with their starting 5. No changes yet in the first half. Green drives, kicks it to the corner, quick swing. Morales is guarded by Johnson.
They got a mismatch down low. Flavel is going to have to drop. He's up high.
Dodge, tough shot, no good. Long off of the back iron. Torgerson able to corral the defensive board. Gives it up to Nielsen. Takes it in on the right side. Goes high, foul and one. That's Sean Nielsen doing work off of the right side. Chance for the 3-point play, and that could be a very big basket for a San Juan offense that has struggled so far with 1:23 to play here in the first half. They now are up to 17 points, 32-17, and a chance to add one more.
Down Dodge and Marcus Sherwood both, not underneath the basket as protectors. So what do? You take it strong to the basket, and you get an and one and a 3-point play to cut this lead down to 14.
Morales walks it up for the Patriots. Been very poised offensively. Drives in, kicks it to Sherwood on the left wing, guarded by Flavel and a reach in. And that is a penalty situation, a 1-and-1. Sends Sherwood to the line. As you watch on the replay, just a reach in on Flavel, going for the ball. He knew it immediately. It's his first personal foul. Marcus Sherwood at the line to shoot the front end of the 1-and-1 with 1:06 to play in the first half. First shot, good. So he earns one more with a make. Second shot for Sherwood, good. 34-18. Final minute 5 of the first half. Torgerson to Nielsen for 3. No good, just a tad bit short. Looked good from our view. Could not get it up over the front of the iron, and Dodge pulls down the defensive board. Sherwood with the ball on the right side, guarded by Flavel.
Double dribble.
An easy basket inside the Dodge. The San Juan bench wanted the double dribble. They did not get, it. And so it's 36-18 Providence Hall, and Torgerson able to take the ball hard to the rack, draws the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Only the 14th foul against Providence Hall as we reach the final 35 seconds of the first half. Into the foul line, Jackson Torgerson, the 6-foot junior.
Yeah, Parker Green The defender on that one allowed his man to get inside the paint. And Dallin Dodge has to step up and make a play, and he gets called for the foul.
First shot, no good. The winner of this game will move on to Richfield to take on Manti, who defeated Grantsville in the last contest that we just watched. Second shot for Torgerson is good. Make it 36-19, 35 seconds to play in the first half. Sherwood with the ball guarded by Flavel. Flavel has just one personal foul, so he can play a little physical. And a timeout taken to the backcourt by Coach Bugmeyer from Providence Hall. 27.6 seconds remaining in the second quarter. We'll come back and put the final touches on this first half right after this. 36-19, that's the score right now in favor of Providence Hall.
Like anything else you own, your car will perform better when it's properly cared for. An essential part of taking care of your vehicle is routine maintenance. The highly trained staff at Crump Reese Moab Ford and Moab Chevrolet can help your car perform like new. Proudly serving Moab, Green River, and Monticello, the Crump Reese service departments are ready to help you get the most out of your vehicle.
27.6 seconds remaining in the first half. Providence Hall on top of San Juan, 36-19. Patriots able to inbound the ball, and Green will coast to the basket for two. Excellent play out of the timeout, beating the aggressive San Juan defense. Final 20 seconds of the first half. Torgerson goes to the right side, kills his dribble. Corner shot for Kyler Johnson's off the mark. Rebound by Pugh, draws the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot two. 5 team fouls against Providence Hall of Moot Point at this stage in the game with just 11 seconds to play in the first half.
Good job by Seth Pugh to fly in there, get that offensive rebound, draw the contact, an opportunity here to knock down a couple free throws going into the break.
Misses the first one, short off of the front iron. Second shot for Pugh. Missed the pair. Rebound down low by Flavel, and he puts it in for two. So Flavel with the offensive board and a 2-point bucket. Morales is going to try to run it up now for Providence Hall. 3 seconds to the corner. 3-point shot for Sherwood at the buzzer. No good. And that takes us to the end of the first half. Entertaining, but it did favor Providence Hall through and through. Defensively, they were a nightmare for San Juan in that first half, really forcing some out-of-character looks. Again, San Juan struggling to find the rhythm. Had a little bit of success at the beginning of that second quarter, but Travis, you can't say enough about Providence Hall and the team effort so far, be it Dallin Dodge or Marcus Sherwood. I mean, this team has been very, very good, especially out of the backcourt with Morales and also Green.
Morales has been excellent defensively on these San Juan guards, getting up into them, forcing, them to make plays, get them out of their comfort zone. And you can see they struggled in that first quarter with only 2 points. Second quarter, they picked it up with, I believe, 19 points. So they got some work to do.
Let's take a quick break. When we come back, we'll go over the first half statistics. Again, the score right now, Providence Hall 38, San Juan 21. It's halftime, opening round of the 3A State Championship Tournament live from Orem High School.
With hundreds of vehicles to choose from, Auto Farms Price Auto Group is Castle Country's premier location for new and used Ford, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram vehicles. With skilled auto enthusiasts helping you every step of the way, Auto Farm can get you into the car or truck of your dreams with financing on site. Whether it's a lifted-up Ford, Dodge, or Jeep, or a more fuel-efficient everyday driver, Auto Farms Price Auto Group has or can find exactly what you need. Come see our selection at 354 South Highway 55 in Price.
Looking for a reliable car for college but have little to no established credit? Desert View Federal Credit Union offers vehicle loans as well as credit building signature loans to kickstart your credit score. So get to Desert View Federal Credit Union and get a jump start on your car ownership dreams. With a branch in Huntington and Farron, Desert View is your partner in your financial future.
From Delicate Arch to Flaming Gorge, the capital city, and round St. George.
At Big O Tires, we shop our competition daily, so we can guarantee you the lowest price on every tire, every day.
That's right. We guarantee the lowest price on every tire, every day.
Great stores statewide, wherever you go, we got you covered at Big O.
Your young athlete is one of a kind, and you should know you're their biggest fan. So when they have a sports injury, don't stay on the sidelines. Take an active role in getting them back in the game. Choose High Desert Orthopedics and Sports Medicine to get your athlete back in the game. Dr. Kelly Jensen is a board-certified orthopedic surgeon who excels in his field so you can excel on yours.
Hi, I'm orthopedic surgeon Dr. Kelly Jensen. From diagnosis to rehabilitation, let our team at High Desert Orthopedics and Sports Medicine provide you with the care you need to get back in the game.
High Desert Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is located at 280 North Hospital Drive, Suite 3.
With made-to-go deli items, including its world-famous pizza, locally owned and operated BK Stop and Shop in Huntington serves the community with a smile. BK's has long been a gathering place for locals and travelers alike, offering the most basic of snacks to a delicious plate of shrimp. Fill up your vehicle with at least 10 gallons of Sinclair fuel and get a stamp on BK's frequent fueler card toward a free pizza. BK's also offers a catering service for your company party or town festival. BK's is located at 506 Main Street in Huntington.
Serving the three-county area, Desert View Federal Credit Union is large enough to offer big credit union services while still putting a name with a face. With competitive loan rates, commercial and personal loans, online banking, 24-hour ATM, plus much more, Desert View and its members make decisions that directly benefit the local community. With a branch in Huntington and Farron, Desert View is your partner in your financial future. Are you tired of having to spend more time in the dental office than necessary? Why not minimize that by having your crown completed in a single visit? At Dr. Brett Lowe's office in Price, the highly trained team can fabricate porcelain crowns and other restorations in as little as 60 to 90 minutes with no impressions or temporary crowns. Most dental insurance plans are accepted. Call 637-2929 today to schedule your appointment.
Halftime here at Orem High School, opening round of the 3A State Championship Tournament. The score right now, Providence all 38, San Juan 21. Time to take a look at the first half statistics. And it was a lot of Marcus Sherwood and a lot of Dallin Dodge. Sherwood in the first half, 16 points, 6 rebounds. Dallin Dodge, a perfect second compliment down low, 10 points, 6 rebounds, Travis.
That's how they win games with their bigs, like we talked about in the open. Marcus Sherwood averages almost 22 points per game. Dallin Dodge around that 11-point mark. So with those two, you force feed them down low. When the double flashes, you just kick it out. And those guys have been able to, to drive and penetrate and get to the rim, the guards. And so it's been those two. It's been a two-man show, and it's been defensively, they've been fantastic, holding San Juan to 21 points.
After that, Merrick Sherwood had 7 points. Parker Green adds 5. Now, Ben Morales has not scored, but, well, I'll tell you, he does a lot of things that will not show up in the stat sheet. He has taken care of the basketball, and he's been a floor general out there for Providence all in the first half.
He gets his hands on every ball. He's up into the defender, forcing, the guards for San Juan, Landon Pemberton, or, Ramsey Holiday out of their comfort zone where they're passing the ball. They're getting quick passes out, and it's forcing San Juan to shoot long jumpers, and they're 1 and out.
Let's take a look at the first half statistics for the San Juan Broncos. Leading scorer for the Broncos, Jackson Torgerson. He's got 10 points, 4 of 8 from the field. He's got a couple of rebounds to go to his name as well.
It's a quiet 10.
Yes, they got 21 points. I mean, it's a quiet offensive showing so far, right?
When you score 2 in the opening quarter, and then you turn around and you get 19, the offense picked up a little bit.
They did.
They just couldn't get enough stops to climb out of that, 17, 16-point hole, and we're sitting at 17 right now.
So Torgerson with 10, Randall Flavel and Trez Perkins both have 4, Landon Pemberton has 3, and Ryan Emelay's got 2. Now, if we take a look at the field goal percentage in the first half, San Juan just 1 of 8 from deep. That's a number that's going to have to improve if they want to get back into the ball game, because a lot of this team's identity, I know they got some bigs down low that can score the basketball, they got some girth and some size, but at the same time, they are known for scoring points in bunches. 1 for 8 from the three-point line. You're going to have to improve on that in the final 16 minutes if you want to get back into the ball game.
San Juan's identity is shooting threes, shooting a lot of threes, and knocking down a lot of threes. And 1 of 8, and you can tell on like how they weren't hitting their threes really dictated their offense, and you can feel the frustration coming out of that as they got good looks, they just couldn't knock them down.
Turnovers in the first half, only 7 for San Juan. That's a manageable number. You can handle that if you're Coach Black. Now that's going to obviously be a number to improve on in the second half because you're going to need as many possessions as possible. We were talking about just how good Morales has been, only 4 turnovers for Providence all in the first half, and he does do a lot of the ball handling for this team. He only took 1 shot in that first half. Field goal percentage for Providence all, boy, they were very good. 61%, 63% from inside 18 feet. I mean, that is just textbook efficient basketball offensively. Give a lot of credit to the Patriots because they've been that good.
Yeah, their offense goes from inside out. They really, haven't needed to shoot a long bunch of jumpers because the offense has just been right around the basket, like you said, 15, 16 feet out, and that plays right in their hands.
We got about 90 seconds before we start the second half. Let's send it back up top for just a moment, and we'll return with third quarter action right after this.
Around here, we like a slower pace, but we don't suffer with slow internet. Emory Telecom provides fiber-fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi, backed by local customer service. From email checkers to video streamers to hardcore gamers, we've got speed and data options to please all kinds of folks. If you need an upgrade or just have a question, get in touch. We can't wait to help. Emory Telecom, the right internet connection right where we live.
Jackson Torgerson, Randall Flavel, and Trez Perkins. Providence all starting 5 as well. Ben Morales, Parker Green, Merrick Sherwood, Marcus Sherwood, and Dallin Dodge. Didn't take long for the first foul in the second half. Landon Pemberton is called for his 3rd personal with 7:46 to play in the 3rd. Patriots to inbound on the baseline. Sherwood takes the ball, right corner, straight away. Good.
Tough shot.
High degree of difficulty once again, and it's 40-21. Providence Hall not missing a beat out of the gate, and a turnover for San Juan. Big defensive play.
Yeah, Parker Green on that one just got his hands on the basketball, knocked it loose off Jackson Torgenson's foot. So their defense has been on point all night.
Sherwood has the ball just a step above the mid-stripe line, and now he gives it to Morales, the floor general, to Sherwood, right wing. Face guarded by Flavel, works it down low to Dodge. A lot of contact and a late whistle should send Dodge to the line to shoot 2. Foul called against Pemberton. Nope, excuse me, they called that on Ramsey Holiday. I believe. Yeah, they called it on Holiday, his second.
Yeah, or Holiday, both caught underneath the basket when with Dallin Dodge has to just go over the top of both of them.
First shot for Dodge is good. It's a good-looking Providence Hall team. Second shot, good. Converts both. Providence Hall has doubled up San Juan with 7:14 to play in the 3rd quarter. Holiday takes it from the right wing. Entry pass is picked off, and now it's a 3-on-3. Sherwood, coast to coast, misses at the rim. Morales gets the rebound, kicks it back to Sherwood, who walks in. 2-point basket, good. 44-21.
Yeah, Ramsey Holiday with the turnover leads to a 3-on-1 the other way. And Marcus Sherwood takes advantage of his own miss, cleans it up.
Flavel in the paint, short off of the front iron. Tried to go up over the top of Dodge, and Sherwood crashes the board. Sherwood in this game, I think he's got 18 points if I'm not mistaken. 6:33 to play in the third, and the Patriots can take some air out of the basketball. Dallin Dodge down low, he's trapped. Able to get the ball off to Sherwood, back to Dodge, splits the defense, tried to go to the far wing, and the pass is intercepted by Torgerson, who swatted at the rim, and a late whistle against Sherwood. That's a tremendous effort defensively. Torgerson, who can fly with the long stride, gets to the basket off of the swipe, I believe is where Sherwood had the contact. And now Torgerson the line to shoot two with 6:18 to play in the third.
Yeah, he disrupted it enough, but when he was coming down, it just gave him a little bit of a bump with the body.
So Coach Black's going to go to the bench. Sean Ilson will check into the game. Seth Pugh will join him. Flavel remains in the contest. Torgerson shooting the foul shot. Second one is up, and it is good. And also Imlay is in the ball game as well.
Torgerson with 12 now, 12 of the 23.
44-23, Providence Hall with a comfortable advantage. 6:10 to play in the third.
Now, once Ben Morales gets that ball, just, suck down. There's no reason to guard him up top to the three-point line.
Three-point shot is off of the mark, but an offensive rebound for Sherwood. Shot in the paint, no good. Another offensive board. Merrick Sherwood crashes the glass again. Goes to Marcus. He'll take it in, and this time he finishes. Little finger roll layup at the glass.
Flavel tried to take the contact instead of just sliding over with his feet. If he just slides over with his feet, puts his arms up.
Imlay down low, draws the foul. Now he'll go to the line to shoot two. Second personal foul against Sherwood. He's able to convert the first foul shot. Imlay, again, a very talented multiple sport athlete for the Broncos. And he converts the second, gets the bounce off of the front iron. 46-25. Patriots doing a great job of keeping the Broncos at bay so far here in the second half. They say basketball is such a game of runs nowadays, but so far the Patriots have prevented it. Green drives baseline, finds Dodge, easy two-point basket.
Nothing you can do, it's just size. And size on that one, drive to the hoop, kick out, underneath, easy two.
Three-point shot, no good. A missed opportunity for Perkins, got a good look, but the rebound to Torgerson down low. Imlay in the paint, off the mark. Excellent hustle by Perkins. Unfortunately, he doesn't come down with the offensive board, but boy, he was working hard inside. And now it's Patriot ball faced with some heavy pressure and a foul whistled against Perkins for San Juan. Broncos will remain in the full court press. Sherwood with the ball. He's going to put it on the ground. Takes a couple of dribbles, hands it off to Green. Under 5 to play in the third. Green gets into the paint, kicks it to the corner. Great ball movement again by the Patriots. They have played textbook, only 4 turnovers in that first half, all the way around. Drive inside, Merrick Sherwood fouling one. And this Providence All offense just continues to wow. Merrick Sherwood with a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. It's 50-25. All Providence All with 4:43 to play in the third.
They don't force anything. Offensively, they're just in a rhythm. It's smooth, and everything's around the rim.
Sherwood cannot convert the and one. Rebound to Pugh. San Juan's going to have to push. They only have about 12 minutes to get back into this game. Pugh misses from the right side. And a ball out of bounds. Providence all not happy with the call. A little bit of contact there from Perkins on the sideline, but
that's a foul.
You think so?
That's a foul.
They've let him play physical. I've enjoyed it. I think it's a really consistent game called by the officials at this point. That's all you can ask for as a coach. Right now with the ball on the right side, three-point shot. Torgerson way out in the dark, a little bit short. Perkins able to grab the offensive board, drives in, and a charge is called. Right idea. Such a bang call, isn't it?
Jordan,
it's such
if
a
he had his
bang
body
call.
still, square with the basket, but he was kind of leaning towards the opposite way of the rim, took the contact and foul. It's a bang play. I would have gave the offensive player the benefit of the doubt on that one.
We have the benefit of instant replay. The officials do not.
No, I thought that was a block. I thought he turned his body, wasn't square with the basket, took the contact. It's a good aggressive move, and they just get the and one. If you look at it again,
I don't know. That's close. I don't have a problem with the charge call. You watch this replay and you see Green come.
Slides over, does a good job. But
he's set.
I changed my mind. That's an offensive foul. It's a great call. It did, from my initial first look, didn't look like he was square, but he got square.
Not a more difficult call to make in the game than a charge or a block.
That's a good call. I take it back.
That's a good call.
That's an offensive foul.
4:11 to play here in the third. We'll keep it here during this break. 50-25. Providence all well out in front of San Juan. And again, the winner of this game will move on to take on the Manti Templars. That'll be Thursday at 12:50 at the Sevier Valley Center in Richfield. Top half of the bracket set after this game because Morgan and South Sevier both picked up victories earlier today.
That's a heck of a matchup.
Oh, I love it. Tell you, regardless of who comes out of this game against Manti, it's going to be a fun one as well.
Yeah, Manti, before this game, they look really good.
Coach Shakespeare always does a terrific job with the Templars. That talented Region 15 division. Full court press being applied right now by San Juan. A man-to-man set. Green with the basketball. Guarded by Holiday. Wants to give it over now to Morales. Morales is guarded closely by Johnson. He's able to break it. Under the midway point now here in the third quarter.
And there's no need to play him up high like that. Just back off at the three-point line extended.
That's exactly what the coaching staff for San Juan is saying.
Because if he beats off the dribble, it's 4 and 5. You're going to give him a layup.
Morales
like
down low, puts it in for his first bucket of the ball game. He was wide open. Sherwood passing out of the high post, and then Merrick Sherwood picks off a pass. He'll take it coast to coast for two, and it's 54-25. And the Patriots, who have gone with the same 5 all game long, having some fun on both ends of the floor. San Juan unable to convert on a quick offensive set. The ball goes back to the Patriots.
San Juan has got to the rim all day today, and they just haven't been able to convert. They've got a lot of good open looks from the three-point line. They've hit one, and around the rim, they just haven't been able to, all season long as they've done a good job of knocking them down. Just today, it hasn't went their way.
As the old saying goes by the great Bill Russell, it's not to block every shot, it's to make your opponent think you're going to block every shot. Size has definitely played a factor in the paint. Missed opportunity for the Patriots, and now San Juan's going to push it, walking it up the right side. Holiday splits the defense. No look bounce pass, and it goes off of Flavel's leg. Out of bounds. Turnover for San Juan. 3:03 to play in the third.
Split the defenders, and the pass is just a little low for the big to go down and reach. If he just pocket passes it right to him, he can catch in rhythm and finish.
Green is able to push, and the press has definitely given Providence all some troubles here over the last couple of minutes.
A couple turnovers, yeah. It gets the offense out of sync. Just for San Juan, they just haven't been able to score on the other end and take advantage of the turnovers.
Right. Walking the ball up, it's Holiday. Left side, Merrick Sherwood's going to guard him. And the 3-2 zone being applied right now by Providence Hall. High post basket. Landon Pemberton. 54-27. Providence all over San Juan, and this one with 2:32 to play in the third.
You just flash Flavel and Torgensen down low, and then you get a quick pass underneath, and you get a turnaround jumper.
Trying to get it down low, kick out. Sherwood to Sherwood now on the baseline. 2 minutes and 15 seconds to play in the third. Clock continues to move, and again, the Patriots, who have done a great job of showing patience offensively, can really take their time. Marcus Sherwood drives to the basket, nothing underneath. Rebound by Morales, and he'll put it back in. His second bucket of the quarter, and it comes in the paint once again. 56-27, Providence Hall.
He's got 2 layups. And that's because no underneath for San Juan. Any size was down low.
3-point shot from the corner by Kyler Johnson. We talked about how important the 3-ball would be for San Juan in the second half. If I'm not mistaken, Travis, correct me if I'm wrong, that's their first 3-point basket of the third quarter.
Yeah, first of the third. They had one in the first half, so they got 2 overall. I think they're 2 of 10 now.
90 seconds to play in the third. Down low, shot no good. Dodge a little strong. A baseball pass from Torgerson. It's intercepted with 80 seconds to play in the third. San Juan definitely pressing a bit offensively. Green drives and a block foul called against Torgerson down low. That sends Green to the line to shoot 2. It is the 17th foul against San Juan, which means foul shots the rest of the way for the Patriots.
It's a good call. It's a block.
Torgerson just could not get there in time.
Yeah, the last thing you can see, just slid one more step with his feet. And that little movement is the reason why he got called for the block.
First shot is good, 57-30.
Right there, bang, that last second, that little roll.
Subs coming in for San Juan. Pugh is back into the ball game. Imlay as well as the second shot is good, 58-30. Holiday, right side.
San Juan's they have 9 points in the quarter.
Imlay with a high pass down low, beautiful look to Flavel. Flavel lost the ball going up, but they managed to pick that zone for Providence Hall, just could not finish inside the paint. Under a minute to go now in the third, 58-30.
San Juan 2 in the first, 19 in the second, only 9 in this third quarter.
Sherwood, shot in the paint, no good. Tried to go glass. Ball just a little bit too rough. Bronco basketball. 3-point shot for Pugh, good. Knocks it down off of the left wing. 58-33. As we get down to the final 28 seconds.
Yeah, hard pass to the corner, then you kick out to that elbow, and you get a wide open look. It's the first, offensive set from the three-point line that they really got their offense into a groove.
Morales is going to hold the basketball. He'll play for the final shot. San Juan will let him. Johnson's going to step up on Morales, 9 on the game clock. Sherwood out of the high post, puts it on the ground, finds Dodge down low. He'll put it in for 2 more points. And Holiday's going to have to launch at the buzzer. Shot up. He's on line, just not enough oomph in it. And that takes us to the fourth and final quarter. Providence Hall continuing to roll 60-33 as we go to the fourth and final period right after this.
Shopping for the perfect car, truck, SUV, or van has never been easier at Auto Farm's Price Auto Group. With over 1,000 vehicles to choose from and the ability to shop 24/7 on the web, Auto Farm has the selection and flexibility to get you from your computer to the open road. Simply go to autofarmgroup.com and search the vast inventory of new and used vehicles by year, make, model, or even condition. Auto Farm Price Auto Group, located at 354 South Highway 55 in Price.
With 2 locations to serve you, J&D Automotive in Castledale and Green River deliver authentic Napa auto parts with a local smile. Whether it's tires, fluids, tune-ups, or a complete engine diagnostic, J&D Automotive offers complete repair of domestic and foreign cars and light trucks. And with ASC certified and trained technicians, you can drive easy knowing your car will get you and your family down the road safely.
Fourth quarter about to begin, 60-33. Providence all over San Juan, and Marcus Sherwood with 20 points, Dallin Dodge with 16. 2 leading scorers on this squad. They're about to eclipse their season average. 3-point shot from Pugh, knocks it down from the right corner, 60-36. And now you're going to have to see high-intensity defense from San Juan. 2-2-1 press, and the Patriots break it 15 seconds into the fourth quarter. Merrick Sherwood threw the ball away, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Trez Perkins, so it'll stick with Providence Hall.
The press and the trap, like you talked about earlier on, it's caused the Patriots a little bit of issues and problems.
At times, yeah.
And San Juan now 13 of 34 from the field after that last 3-point made.
Sherwood goes sky high, grabs the ball, bounce pass down low to Morales, another 2-point basket. And Morales has 6 in the game, and all 6 of his points. One struggling to come inside the paint. 3-point shot, Pugh left corner, no good. Rebound down low by Perkins. Perkins has to kick it out. Sean Ilson for 3, no good. Just a tad bit off, long off of the back iron.
Yeah, he wasn't square off balance, and that's why that shot was long off the rim.
3-point shot, no good. Torgerson off of the steal. tries to run down the loose ball and a reach-in foul called. That'll send Sherwood to the line. That's 4 personal fouls now against Torgerson. Sherwood to the line. And again, he's been brilliant. 20 points in this game, average at 21 for the season. And he knocks down the front end of the 1-and-1 to get to a season average. Second shot, good. Sherwood at 22. The points just continue to come for Providence Hall, 64-36. Under 7 to play in the game. Kick out, 3-point shot. Ramsey Holiday's shot was halfway down and it rims out.
4 or 5 of those that they've had, just can't get, consistent, 2-3 in a row.
Green to Merrick Sherwood, can't hang on to it. Pass was a little high, a little hot. Now a foul against San Juan, and Morales will go to the line for the 1-and-1. Final 1-and-1 of the ball game. For Providence Hall, it'll be 2 shot fouls from here on out. Only 2 team fouls against the Patriots, 9 now against San Juan here in the second half. Third personal against Ramsey Holiday. And a technical foul has been assessed to Trez Perkins. That'll also count as a personal foul, his 4th. And so Morales will go to the line. I believe he'll shoot 4. First one is up, no good. Missed it long off of the back iron. Yeah, this is difficult. Free throws are all about repetition, right?
Step up there with nobody there.
Yeah, it's just a completely different look.
It's different, he knows it.
Now Sherwood will go to the line. Second shot, good. Now Sherwood will stay at the line. He's going to shoot 2 more. And the ball will stick with Providence Hall. First shot is up, good. Or 1 more, excuse me. So 66-36, ball goes to Providence Hall. 30-point advantage for the Patriots as we go to the final 6:29 of the contest. And they have yet to make a sub in this game. Dallin Dodge down low. Complete opposite from what we saw from Morgan earlier today against Carbon. Morgan wanted to go 12, 13 men deep. Providence Hall, they're going to go 5 deep. Foul called against the Patriots on a drive to the basket as you see the replay. Nothing there at the basket for Pemberton, but he'll have a chance for 2 at the line. First shot is up, and it is no good.
Said he got the technical because he was talking too much. He said he almost teed him up in there in the first half. Was the explanation from the referee.
Talking about Perkins' tech as Pemberton goes 1 of 2 at the line. 68-37. San Juan's going to stick into the press, and Morales is able to get by Holiday, then lost the basketball. Excellent hustle by San Juan. Down 30, it doesn't matter. The boys are still playing hard. A pass up to Torgerson, in for 2 points. 68-39. Sherwood comes up, bounce pass to Green. Green is followed by Torgerson, now trapped, able to get the ball to Morales. Morales tried to feed the pass up to Sherwood. Pugh had it, lost it out of bounds, so it'll stick with Providence Hall. I've been impressed with Morales' ball handling all game long. That time he's fortunate that his squad was able to keep the basketball and not pick up a turnover, but at the same time he has been a floor general and he's done great work in the second half, even getting to the basket.
He's a crafty little guard. Yeah, plays smart, plays hard. Very good defender.
Green hands it off, 2-point basket. Dallin Dodge.
Jordan, sorry, they just use beautiful ball movement. They just know where the play's going before it even happens.
Pugh, right corner 3, good. So Seth Pugh's been a bright spot for the offense of San Juan here in the 4th quarter, but with only 5:16 to play in the game, it's a 28-point advantage for the Patriots. Morales gets it to Sherwood. Left corner three, no good. Just a tad bit short. Rebound to Nielsen. Nielsen brings it up left side. Gets it up to Holiday. Now to Pugh. Pugh's had the hot hand from deep. Takes a step in the three-point line. Shot no good, a little long. Ball goes out of bounds back to Providence Hall. 4:56 to play in the game. And the Patriots up 70-42. Ryan Imlay will come into the game for San Juan. Ramsey Holiday to the bench. Kyler Johnson will check in for Pemberton. Now, you and I had the pleasure of calling San Juan, Emory, and Blanding this year. The final score was 105-100.
What a game. Back and forth that thing went.
In regulation, there was no overtime. 205 points. Only two teams in the state of Utah scored 100 points that night in regulation. They happen to be on the same court with one another. 2-point basket off of the baseline. Dallin Dodge for two. 72-42, 4:38 to play in the game. Imlay with the ball, wants to work it down low, finds Johnson. Johnson shot no good, but a goaltend against Sherwood. Smacked the backboard when the ball was going up. So 72-44. Green breaks the press, gets it up to Merrick Sherwood. As we get down to the final 4 minutes and 19 seconds of this game, start planning on seeing Manti and Providence Hall. And Manti is a team that can press you. They can get you into a foot race, and they have some very talented athletes. That's another interesting matchup as we inch closer to the final 8 in the 3A division. Nearly a turnover. Green with a great hustle and a timeout taken by Providence Hall. It'll be a full timeout. 72-44, 4:01 to play in the game. We'll take it as well. Providence Hall well in control in this one. Back half of the fourth quarter when we return.
Our team works hard to shape the quality of life wherever we live and work. These values allow our team to be the go-to source for rural entities.
4:01 left in the fourth quarter, 72-44. Providence Hall with the lead over the San Juan Broncos. Providence Hall ball back in the backcourt, I should say. Ben Morales with the ball, face guarded by Nielsen, able to get around him, breaks the press, gets it into the front court. Dallin Dodge is going to drive baseline. He'll walk in for 2 more points. And I don't know if you could have a better compliment for Marcus Sherwood than Dallin Dodge. The two just work so beautifully on the low blocks.
They got Dallin Dodge, who's 6'4", 215, and then you flip it over, there's Marcus Sherwood, who's 6'6", 195. I mean, they just complement each other greatly, and they benefit offensively by having both those guys pinned down low.
Ball will go back to Providence Hall following the miss and the touch out of bounds. 3:34 to play in the game.
You're so worried about, where's Marcus Sherwood? We got to send a double team, and then when you do double team him, there's Dallin Dodge. It's left alone, and he takes advantage.
Trap. Providence Hall able to get out of it. Morales with the ball is going to take it right wing. Cross-court pass.
But Manti can, take some things from this film with the traps and that sort of thing and look at that and how, the Patriots forced some turnovers on themselves with the trap that San Juan threw at them.
Great history of solid defense from the Manti team. It's one of the smaller Manti squads that we've seen in quite some time, though, so I'm curious to see how they will handle the size of Providence Hall in the quarterfinals. Like I said, the other matchup also very interesting with Morgan going toe-to-toe with South Sevier. First shot up, no good as Morales misses. Still to come next, Richfield and Mazer Prep. After that, Delta and Judge Memorial. We'll work on the bottom half of the bracket. Still to come, Union and Grand, and tonight's nightcap at 8:10 p.m. South Summit will take on Emory, a rematch of last year's quarterfinals, in which South Summit got the win. 2 teams played already once this season. Emory picked up the win. That was all the way back before Christmas, which seems like a lifetime ago. Morales' second foul shot, good.
A lot of basketball.
If you like basketball, this is the place to be. There's no question. 74-44, 3:10 to play in the game. Johnson off of the right wing, drives in, stops, high post, back to Pugh, left three, no good off of the wing. And Perkins grabbed the board. He's playing with 4 fouls, still aggressive down low, and a foul whistled against Green for Providence Hall. And the Patriots are going to make their first sub of the ball game. Taylor Marshall comes in. Dallin Dodge will go to the bench. And he gets an ovation from the Providence Hall faithful, and rightfully so. Another sub checking into the ball game is Griffin Henry. And he comes in for Morales. Inbounds pass to Pugh, drives in. Shot from 14 off of the mark. Ball goes out of bounds. Sticks with San Juan. Well, it's a good year for the Broncos nonetheless, out of a talented, very talented Region 15. I hate to beat a dead horse, but that's exactly what it was. A very talented division.
Such a good region.
As a foul is called, and that will send Pemberton to the line to shoot 2. But going into the final week, you could have finished anywhere from 4 to 6. After falling to Grand in the regular season finale, when I say they, San Juan, they took the number 6 spot. Grand and Emory then were tied, flipped the coin. Emory won the toss, which made Grand the 5 seed. That's how we got to this point out of that division.
Such a tough back-to-back for San Juan, where they had to go to Emory on a Friday night and then turn around on a Saturday, play Grand, and fell to that 6 seed with a 13-9, 5-7 overall record.
75-46. And again, San Juan is pressing. Providence Hall is able to work around the press. 75-46. That's the score with 2 minutes and 40 seconds to play here in the contest. Sherwood out of the high post. You got to credit San Juan. The defense still playing extremely fast, but first basket of the ball game for Taylor Marshall. Checks in. Short rotation for this Providence Hall squad, and he takes advantage of it, scoring his first bucket. San Juan tries to answer immediately. Pemberton's shot is off of the mark, and now Providence Hall back with the basketball with 2:10 to play in the game.
Offensively, they don't force anything. They just take their time. They wait for the seam or the opening, take advantage, they get layups.
Sherwood down low. Shot up and in. Fading away off the low block. Marcus Sherwood has done some work tonight. 79-46, and Providence Hall is going to go back to the bench here in just a moment.
Yeah, that's unguardable, where he's fading towards the basket, away from it, and he puts it up with one hand, a little hook shot up and in.
Foul is called, I believe, against, they called it against Green. And so here come the subs for Providence Hall. Brandon Garrett will come into the game. Hunter Stein as well. Timeout is taken on the court. Minute 48 to play in the contest. It's a full timeout. We'll take it as well. We'll come back for the conclusion of this one. It's Providence Hall 79, San Juan 46.
Have a home improvement project? Don't go over the hill. Stop by Magnuson Lumber in Castledale for the tools and expertise you need. Whether it's a new coat of paint in the living room or building your dream home, Magnuson has the supplies you need to get the job done. Our friendly, well-trained staff will help you with any project, and we'll deliver to both Emory and Carbon counties. Visit Magnuson Lumber at 495 East Main in Castledale.
The men and women of Nielsen Construction pride themselves in taking care of their customers wherever and whenever they are needed. They provide service in the fields of heavy excavation, road construction, concrete operations, crane operations, welding, and much more. Their trucking division provides coal service hauling for area coal mines, and their fleet of heavy hauling transports provides overside load transportation for a long list of customers who need material delivered safely and on time. Nielsen Construction is locally owned and a proud supporter of the athletic departments in Carbon, Emory, and Grand County. No matter the size of the project, Nielsen Construction has the experience, equipment, and manpower to get the job done.
Minute 48 left in this one. San Juan with a basketball. Three-point shot from Perkins knocks it down from the right corner. It's a few seniors on the San Juan squad, but at the same time, there's some good juniors that'll be coming back next year. Again, Providence Hall has gone to their bench. And San Juan nearly forces the turnover. Griffin Henry able to recover the basketball in the backcourt. Now splits the defense before being pickpocketed by Perkins up to Pugh, and he'll finish at the rim for 2.
Pugh's been good in the second half.
Yeah, he has. Been a little bit more assertive offensively. 79-51, 105 now to play in the contest. Stein with the basketball, goes right side. Holding it's Taylor. Taylor Marshall goes left. Now beautiful pass inside. Shot at the rim off of the mark by Saunders. But a brilliant pass. I love the ball movement from Providence Hall. San Juan does score in transition to make it 79-53. Trez Perkins off the assist from Pugh once again. 42 seconds to play in the game. Again, you can't put an amount on the time that these kids are seeing at this level. I know the game is over. They'd call it quote unquote garbage time. I hate that saying, especially in the state tournament. It's not. It's not what it is at all. You got a younger group of kids. When you got to win 3 games in 3 days, there's a solid opportunity that a couple of these kids are going to have to contribute for Providence Hall if they want to win a state championship. Foul is called with 27.3 to play in the game. 1-on-1 situation for Pemberton. Front end of the 1-and-1 is good. Second shot, good. Knocks down the pair. 79-55. Press will remain. Always curious to see how the bench, like Hunter Stein, how he can handle a press like this, and that time passing with flying colors. 16 seconds to play in the game. Holding left side, it's Griffin Henry. We're down to 10 seconds. And that'll be a wrap on the season for the San Juan Broncos as Perkins is able to poke it away from behind. Ball goes out of bounds, 5.5 to play in the contest. And now Henry will inbound right in front of the broadcast table. Lobs it in, and that'll do it. Providence Hall will get the win, 79-55. The number 1 seed from Region 14 proves that they were worthy of it. 12-0 in region play, 18-3 overall. And again, one of those 3 losses was to Grant. That's why I was so curious about this game tonight. But look, if there was any doubt, look, that's a good basketball team. I don't think there was any doubt. But again, all the talk has been about Region 15. This is a legitimate squad, Travis, and they could cause some problems for some teams moving in deeper to the tournament.
Yeah, they got size. Ben Morales is a crafty guard, really good. Gets everybody in position defensively. He's up on you, forces the opposing guards to get rid of the ball where they can't run their offense. So impressed with Providence Hall. First time I've seen them all year, and I like the makeup of that squad. They're going to be a tough out.
Final score again in this one, 79-55. Let's take a look at the final statistics in this game. And for Providence Hall, I mean, it was Marcus Sherwood scoring 26 points, just missing out on a double-double with 9 rebounds. But boy, he was so efficient from the field as well. San Juan really had a hard time containing him down to the post. Marcus Sherwood again off of that, 9 of 13 from the field, Travis. 9 of 13. That's impressive.
It's efficient. Yeah, it's efficient. Nothing was a bad shot. Everything was around the rim. So 9 of 13. There's nothing more you can do defensively. And when he gets those low block touches, I mean, he's almost automatic.
Dallin Dodge finishes with 24 points as well. And then Merrick Sherwood with 13. So 3 players in double figures for Providence Hall. They have about 3 or 4 guys that'll float around the 8-point mark. So it's not out of character. But again, they use their bigs so well. And they did that tonight in an impressive manner. Now we take a look at the final point totals for the San Juan Broncos. Jackson Torgerson leads the way with 14 points in the setback. Seth Pugh scored 11 points. I thought Pugh was pretty good in that second half. You made that comment as well. A little bit more assertive offensively, knocked down a couple of 3-point shots, had a late bucket, a late assist. I thought Pugh played well over the final 16 minutes of the game.
Yeah, I thought in the second half, Pugh got good looks at the basket and got into a little bit of a groove there. You seen him knock down some threes. So second half, I think Pugh was, San Juan's best player.
Landon Pemberton chips in with 10 points in the setback as well. 9 points from Trez Perkins. As a team, San Juan did struggle a bit from the field in the first half. They cleaned it up a little bit. We have them down as shooting 42% from the field, but the problem was they shot just 30% from deep, 6 of 20. They hit 5 shots from 5 long balls is what we should say in the second half. First half, they were just 1 of 8, if I'm not mistaken, going into the break.
Yeah, they were 1 of 8. They like to be, at 15 makes, 14 makes, somewhere in that range. And they like to shoot, 33s, and that's not out of the realm for them. They got to be around that 14-15 mark to give themselves a chance, and tonight it just didn't fall. They got a lot of good looks, but off the rim long, and it got the Patriots rolling offensively the other way.
79-55, the final score in this one. Providence all will advance to the quarterfinals, and they'll